Well, hi there, Libra. Before I get started, I'd like to make an announcement. My other channel, Brothers of the Sword Productions, has another video out, and it's about Oak Island, and I'm explaining the money pit. If you're interested, the link is down below in the description box. The other signs that I've been doing readings for this month have been kind of finding their own, going into a new path and feeling a little more comfortable. But for you, you're asking the question, what's this all about? And it might be a really big question about the meaning of life. Or it might be a real small thing where you're standing there listening to somebody and you're thinking, what is this all about? I don't think you're questioning the value of life. It's just more like where you're going, and there's been some confusion. I think with this past 3 eclipses that we've had, there was a lot of intensity, and there's still an aftermath going on with that. And I'd like to mention, too, that your number this month is 4. You have 3 number 4 cards in this reading. And 4 can be the number of stability and security, reliability, endurance, order, which is what you're always striving for. It can hit routines, home. And I think this month, after having a lot of confusion through this eclipse season, now it's trying to equilibrate you. You're trying to find kind of a happy balance between things. There's going to be a push and pull going on. The rune that I picked for you is Sawilo. This means sun. It's about converting energy into action, putting a spotlight on things, and sometimes even your values. But as I said, I think that's going to take a back seat to just trying to find the path that makes you comfortable after you question, what's this all about? So Willow is about discovery and truth, understanding, getting a grip on your willpower and directing it. For you now, change is going to be a challenge. It's going to be a positive and good challenge, though. Because, the Sawilo is about the sun and purification, cleansing, empowerment, enlightenment with the sun. The Minchiati card that's paired with this is fire. The element of fire represents Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, maybe somebody in your life, or maybe you're going to have these qualities of wands. Because the overall energy cards that you have is the 8 of Wands and the King of Pentacles. The 8 of Wands is a positive card of movement and action. And when it's linked up with Sawilo, the sun, and the energy and directing your energy, oh yeah. But the 8 of Wands says things are going to happen and unfold very quickly. But you have the King of Pentacles there, holding the stability. This is a grounding energy. He's earth. And he's about finances, too. I consider him the CEO because he has a knack for making money, holding money in his hands and keeping it. This is a mature energy, and it's good to have that backing up this 8 of Wands of sudden, unexpected changes. But this 8 of Wands, too, can bring travel and messages as well. And it also helps to equilibrate things during these really confusing and maybe chaotic times. I think you're coming to the end of a chaotic time, and now you're questioning a lot of things. Yourself, people around you, their direction, your direction. A lot of things are going to be on your mind this month. You have a lot of energy going on here. You've got Sawilo with the sun. You've got the fire energy mixing with that. You have the 8 of Wands, which is a movement card. A lot of energy involved in it. Then you have the King of Pentacles, the one that's going to manage this energy. And this could be a promotion for jobs, change of jobs, change of finances, maybe rewards, something coming in, inheritance, money. It's just going to hit the doorstep. But there's going to be some hurdles this month. The cards on the left for what you know, you receive the 4 of Cups and the 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords is the charlatan card. Maybe you're fooling yourself, taking your own energy away from you, worrying about things that aren't worth it. The 4 of Cups is also about that too, kind of feeling down and out emotionally. But you know, when you have these feelings and you know you're having them, you know, you're getting over the first hump of something really difficult because you're into a realization period. Now it is time to change. You know, I call the Four of Cups the spectator card because a lot of times you've just relinquished yourself and you're just watching things go by. You're not even participating in life. Now, on the other hand, you know, with the Seven of Swords there, somebody can be actually stealing from you physically. Something out of your purse, something out of your car. Now, here are the cards next door for what is or can be yours. This is where the fours come in really heavy because you have the Four of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. The Four of Pentacles is saying perhaps that you're feeling secure and stable with your finances. But a lot of times it's saying you're hanging on to something that isn't worth it. And you've probably done that for a very long time with just something small in your life that's now getting to be a really big thing. And it's time for change. But you're feeling a little trauma over that because the Four of Swords is about trauma. It's a meditative card, or telling you to meditate and think over what you're doing and what has happened, where you're at now and where you want to go in the future. You can't let worry be an obstacle for you. Worry is just not worth it. You're worrying about things that probably won't even ever happen. And what are the odds for them to happen? And sometimes with the energy that you're projecting, you'll make this thing that you're worrying about happen. Now the cards for your awareness or self-awareness, it's the Seven of Cups and the Ace of Cups. So it's giving you a reset for an emotional new beginning. But it's just a promise. The Seven of Cups is a split energy about making a decision. You're not feeling really comfortable with this decisions or a decision that you have to make that's in front of you. There's been some opportunities and doors opening, but sometimes you're really even not looking at it as an opportunity. You're back there with the Four of Cups still being the spectator instead of a participant. And the funny thing is the Seven of Cups decision card is connected to the Seven of Swords back there for somebody stealing from you. So what does that mean in your life? There's some type of exploitation going on, you within yourself or somebody in your surroundings, and now you have to make a decision, but it's a difficult decision. There's a lot of different energy in this reading. You've got Wands for fire. You have the Fire card and the Minchiati card. You have Pentacles. You have Swords. You have Cups. It's just a big mixture. That's why I was saying that it's not confusion to you. You're just questioning, what is this all about? Because it feels kind of mixed up. And that really does put you in the Four of Cups mode because you want things to be equal, balanced. But now that you've made some realizations that you're at that point of finding meaning in life, good things are going to start happening if you have the energy to change a few small things. Because the first card that you have for the future is the Wheel of Fortune. Wow, it's that cycle of time now. And this is your solar return time. I think sometimes this birthday time really hits people. You know, the sands of the hourglass are hitting the bottom of it. And you're kind of wondering, what is this all about? Am I happy? Should I be happy for what I've done? You have the Page of Pentacles right above the wheel. The page is about knowing what you're doing. Doing it slowly. Making sure you're not taking a lot of risks. This is something that Libra likes. Libra likes to know what they're doing because that's how you keep balance with those everyday decisions in life. But you have the Ten of Cups there, the Rainbow of Cups. You're seeing a glimpse of heaven. You're seeing that things can change and will, actually, with the Eight of Wands there quite quickly. You have the Moon card there, and that's related to that Three of Wands. You're going to have some incoming intuition going on about your path that you're taking, but you've already launched it or you're launching it. The Three of Wands is a movement card where you've made some decisions and now you're launching these ideas. If there was shadows in your life You weren't quite sure what to do, so Wheelo is going to shine a light on it. The fire energy is going to bring it in. New inspiration, creativity, and ideas are really going to take shape. And I'll tell you, the Eight of Wands is going to put wheels on it and push you forward. And I wish you acceptance, peace, and happiness.